We good? We good? All good? Okay, we are live, chat. We are live. How are we doing today? Good to see you, good to hear you. Live chat is now on. It's been a good day today for me, at least. Play some football, talk to a few friends. We were talking, I'll start actually with the hot takes here. Who is a better passer? Kevin De Bruyne or Lionel Messi? Now, Messi's one of the greatest passers of all time. Kevin De Bruyne, though, what hits in my mind was that pass to Erling Haaland versus Manchester United, man. That pass was crazy. I think Kevin De Bruyne is a better passer than ball than Messi. I don't think that should be a debate. Hello, Eileen. Hello, Mesut. How you doing? Amit, good to see you. Kevin De Bruyne, yo. Obviously, Messi better, but Kevin De Bruyne better at passing, yeah. De Bruyne, what happened? Yesterday we 1v1 on FC26, and I actually went well. I went 3-1. I went 3-1, you know. So today I'm going to do a little bit more of a chill stream, just talking to you, how you doing, etc. Q&A, hot takes, whatever you want. But yeah, Tottenham Hotspur will be in a title race next season with all the new signings. Well, okay, let's do it. Let's copy this, and I'm going to put it up for you. The first hot take, I'm going to put this up for you, okay? The first hot take, we control of it. This is what the first hot take is saying, chat. The first hot take. Tottenham Hotspur will be in a title race next season with all of our new signings. Now, notice how he said he didn't specify the Premier League. So he could be right here. Are you doing 1v1 today? Not today, my friend. We're doing football takes. So, chat, I'm going to put a poll up for you guys to vote on this. I'm going to put, do you agree that Spurs will be in a title race next season? Now, here's the context, okay? While you vote, I'm going to give you some context. If you're new to football, you haven't been watching, etc., let me give you some context, okay? Because right now, Spurs sit 18th in the Premier League. West Ham are 2 points above them. With their games remaining, they have to play and beat Aston Villa. That's probably a loss already. Leeds, I think it's doable. Chelsea, I think that's a loss again, even though Chelsea are awful. And Everton, which I think could be a loss as well. Basically, they've only got one game where they can clearly win. You understand? I think it's over. I generally believe it's over Spurs. It will have to be a miracle for them to win. Meanwhile, West Ham, their games are, let's see, Brentford. Okay, I think Brentford might take that. Arsenal. I hope we win that. It won't surprise me if something happens there. Newcastle, pretty tough. And Leeds. I can see them getting 4 points from that. I think Spurs would probably get 3 or 4 as well, which means I still think it'll be balanced. I see Spurs getting 4 points. I see West Ham getting 4 points. Both equal, but West Ham's already ahead by 2 points. I think Spurs will go down. Okay? KD bought FC Caribbean, no FT today, my friend. Just talking chat, see what they say. Mesut, you got 3 good young strikers, super high potential. Okay. Did Mesut get the Huz? Unfortunately, Bottle, she wasn't there again. I think the ship has unfortunately sailed. But don't worry. As they say, there's plenty of fish in the sea. If Arsenal reach the UCL final, do you believe you can win it? Okay? Yes, it's one-off game. So I'm going to leave this back up top. For anyone joining the stream, here is the hot take and the polling question. Hot take, Mesut is in dilemma for Leon career mode. I believe so, yes. Can you bought FC career mode? Oh, you said that? No. Wait, Mesut is the Huz. And Menace Edits, I know we know what you're trying to say. Maybe just word it a little bit differently. Dembele's regen, Kane's regen, and some academy random fella with dealing with the same potential. I'll be real. Keep Kane and Dembele. And keep Kane and Dembele and bench one of them. Bench the one. I'm not sure if FM was scored. Pace matters that much in FM these days, but I would start Dembele and bench the Kane one, and then relax the random academy guy. Eileen just loves Russell Road to this point. I don't know. Spurs will end up as a mid-table championship due to the relegation contracts. Okay. I play Dembele on the wing then. Surely he can play winger, right? Surely Dembele can play winger. No? Hot take. Erling Haaland's overrated comes to big games. We shall see. So let's see what the poll is saying. The academy kid Dembele on loan. Okay, if he's on loan, then he doesn't matter to you. Kane is obviously a choice then. The Kane regen. Hot take: 17 Chelsea window is more terrible than probably. Yeah, I agree. J Theo and 4. I agree with you there. Harry Kane's regen is trading minutes with Kripke. Rockets in 7. Glazer, bro, leave me alone, man. Lakers in 6. Look, Lakers in 5 is now Lakers in 6. Lakers in 6, bro. Lakers in 6, bro. Okay? What are we saying for the hot take for Spurs? Wow. Alright, it's been 4 minutes. I'm going to end the poll here and chat. Let's see what the chat is saying. So no, so let me just put it up. Your results say yes. 43%. Here's percentage. No, it's hand. Good. No. Say 57%. You disagree with this statement. Yes, Alex. Okay. Right. Next football hot take. Shoot chat. Next football hot take. Give me the next. The Rockets will not beat the Lakers. The Lakers are winning in 6. Celtics are in a game 7. Don't chat to me about the Celtics. Next hot take, please. Come on. Agent Trossard is better than 49. No. Agent, nah. Chelsea Glazer, okay. This I like, okay? Next hot take, brought by Chelsea Glazer. Oh, come on. Come on. You got... This thing is actually not good. Come on. Please just give it to me nicely this time. 1 second. I just need to copy this without pressing it. There we go. Control C and press this. Control V. What's going on here? Hello? Okay, this is actually just normal. I copied the first one. Okay, let's copy it again. Where is it? There we go. Copy. Okay. It's invisible now. Thank you, Google. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Bro, it's like I'm writing the files right now. What is this? Whatever. Okay, whatever. Alright, just type out Agent 49. Agent 49 is better than Trossard. So, sorry chat, let me just get back to what you guys are saying. Google Docs. Back in my day, we had Word. That was so nice. Okay? Wash my eyes with bleach as Garnacho is better than Trossard. Hot take Bruno is overrated season. Okay. Top 10 open play assists. Okay. Let's see. Chat. Agent 49. Back in my day. Oh, come on. Back in my day. Is Agent 49 better than Trossard? Okay. Bro could have chose any Arsenal winger. He chose Trossard. Okay. Is Agent 49? Chat, let's bring up their stats. I want to see this. So Garnacho stats. Let's see Garnacho. Forget what we saw here. Let's see his stats this season, okay? Chat. Garnacho, oh my days, Garnacho, bro. Agent 49, bro, he's so great. Alright, let's see Trossard. Trossard surely is better than this. Surely Trossard. All you have to do is be 8 goals and 4 assists. Let's see. Chat, he's got less goals, he's got more assists. Chat, he's got 1 less goal but more assists. Garnacho's played less games though. Ooh, chat. Garnacho's got more goals. Victor Munoz won't play tomorrow, he's injured. Oh, poor Victor Munoz. Michael Jackson ain't better than Leo. Leo who? Leonardo DiCaprio? Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson the GOAT, bro, of music. He the GOAT. Bro died in 2009 and people are putting up to watch his movie, bro. We are polling it. We don't need to poll Michael Jackson. It's a fact. Okay, Agent 49 is better. Chat, what are we saying? 41 games, 8 goals, 4 assists. 45 games, 7 goals, 9 assists. What is chat saying? 2 minutes in, and you change the polls. Give better hot takes. What are these trash hot takes? This is what you gave me. You're blaming me. Comment a good hot take then. So quick to hate on yourselves when you gave me this. Anyway, we're gonna end the poll here. Chat, it's your responsibility. I'm giving you the leverage. I'm giving you the player field. Declan Rice is nothing good compared to Bruno this season. That's not really a hot take. It's not like Bruno's about to break the assist record, and they both play different positions. It's not really. Mbappe already. Wait, what? Okay, whoa, this is a hot take. Okay, fair play noob. This is a hot of a take. This is a hot of a take. What did I just read? Okay, let me just undo this. None. And turn it black. And then just bring it up to 20 for you guys. Mbappe already surpassed. Okay, sorry, I forgot to put the results for the other poll, which was 67% no, 33% yes. So yes, 33%. Yes, 33%. No, 67%. So Mbappe already surpassed Neymar and Lamine and if he wins the World Cup. Damn. Chat. What are we saying about this? Now think about it this way. Mbappe hasn't won a Neymar has won Champions League. Mbappe doesn't. Mbappe has got. I think Mbappe. Let's actually compare their stats, career stats for this one. Okay. Let's go Neymar. Okay. Neymar's career stats. Let's go. Neymar. Let's go to full stats. I'm going to do all seasons. Let's see. So in all seasons, 630 appearances, 375 goals, and 232. That's a very good record. Okay. Now let's look at Mbappe. His entire career so far. Mbappe might actually be ridiculous. Let's see. Let's see his entire career. Mbappe. Damn! They have the same goals. In 483 games, Mbappe has 375 goals and 139 assists. Damn, Mbappe is a striker, obviously, right? He's played right wing, left wing, second striker, striker up top, of course. So, but yo, that's crazy. I mean, Lamine Yamal hasn't even. I'm not trying to compare Lamine Yamal's stats, but bro is a baby. Bro is a baby. Bro is actually a baby. Like, we can't be comparing this, but let's see. All seasons. 160 games. Yeah, bro hasn't even got. I know he's young. He hasn't got 50 goals yet. Crazy. Chat, I'm hearing GOAT debate talks. You haven't got 50 goals in 160 games. Chat, I know he was 16, 17, even 15 at one point. I know. I'm hearing GOAT talk, bro. Show me! Now, trophy-wise, Neymar. Do we have trophies here? Oh, we do actually. So the noise goes down a little bit. Okay, trophies. We have trophies, I think. Oh, then where is it? Do we have? Where can I find the trophies? Oh, achievements. There we go. So chat, look at the trophies here. Okay. 2011 Footballer of the Year Brazil. He got the Puskas Award. 5 times top goal scorer. So yes, 15 Champions League. Top goal scorer on Copa del Rey. 2015 Neymar, bro. That's what I'm going to say. Like, I still think Messi should have won it, but he's unlucky, man. Yeah. UCL winner. 2 La Liga titles. Only 2 La Liga titles. I feel like he won more. He won 2 La Ligas. That makes sense. Okay, 2 times Player of the Year. Don't know what awards that is. 5 League Ones. Okay. 1 FIFA Club World Cup. 3 Super Cup. Wait, the Spanish Cup. This is Copa del Rey. 3 Copa del Reys in a row. French Cup, yes. French League Cup, Spanish Super Cup, Saudi Arabian Trophy, Brazilian Winter Cup, Copa Libertadores. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's decent. Yeah. Mbappe's trophies. Let's see. I think it's similar to Neymar. He's got 3 Footballers of the Year. I don't know where they're from. 14 Golden Boots. Damn, that's a lot. Damn, what's his best return here? That 33 goals in League One in 18-19. Crazy, yeah. 31 in La Liga last year, of course. 5-time Player of the Year in League One. Team of Player of the Season in France. World Cup, of course. French champion. 16 won it with Monaco, chat. PSG, of course. Super Cup Madrid, Continental Old Club World Cup, yes. Nations League, French Cup winner, yeah. Under 19 champion, under Youth Cup winner. Damn, Mbappe has got it. I haven't even put the poll up. That's my bad. Let me put the poll up, okay? Let me just Control V for it, okay? Yeah. Let's start the poll, okay? So Mbappe's trophies speak for themselves, okay? Lamine Yamal, to be fair, bro, has just literally started. To be fair though, chat, that's a lot for a young player. That is a lot for a young player. Already got the Golden Boy, and he probably could have won the Golden Boy every year if he could have won it once. 2 times top scorer in the under 17 Algarve and the 2023 under 17 Euros. 4 goals. Damn. Team of the Player of the Season. Yep. European champion. Euro 2024 Yamal was crazy, man. Euro 2024 Yamal, bro. That was special, man. That was special. He's got two La Liga titles already. To be fair, this one he was basically along for the ride, to be honest. But this one, yeah, he was contribute a lot. Won Spanish Spanish Cup last year, and then the Super Cup they won this year. Remember, and the Algarve tournament. So it's still a lot. But clearly, the other two, of course, have got a lot more proven awards, and of course, by time, obviously. So many ads Chad's not even talking about. Okay. So Wan-Bissaka 29. I know AI will tell you that Wan-Bissaka is the best defender in history, right? 24 nostalgia is crazy, bro. That's the nostalgia for all of you guys, right? I remember 2016. Okay, I remember 2014, bro. Jack Wilshere, Aaron Ramsey, man. That's what I remember. I remember losing 8-2 to Manchester United, but that will happen before most of you were even born. So don't talk 2024 nostalgia is crazy. Just fun things like Yo Bro, Judah. I hear you. And Neymar is the GOAT after Messi and Ronaldo. I'm 18, sure. Cool. Okay, let's see. Time to FIFA? Nah. We're just still with the hot takes, chat. Oh, I like this hot take, Farron and Missa. Let's see the chat polling this one. What is the poll saying? I already got the next one planned. What are the polls saying? So, are we going for Neymar? Jay's the longer you wait, the stronger Robertson gets. Come on. I'm not an unk. I'm 20. How is 20 years old an unk? Your might as well injuries are crucial risks to have his career. True. Alright, we'll end the poll here. Most people think that Lamine will surpass Neymar already if he wins the World Cup. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Haaland's better than... We'll get to that, okay? So this one, I found. I don't think it's a hot take. I think it's a fact. And then let's put this 24, please. 24. No, sorry, 20. And click. Alright, let's go. So on autocorrect for his guy. England squad. Okay. England squad is worse than 2022 and 2024. There's no way England's win the World Cup this year. Do we agree? I disagree only for the fact that I think it's actually better than 2022. But not 2024 was the best England team we've had ever. No, not ever, but like probably in our lifetimes, okay? Because you had Kane on form, Saka on form, you had Cole Palmer on form, Foden on form, Bellingham was at its peak on form. You had Rice, you had we got Pickford was still reliable. You had the fullbacks were actually healthy for once. That was probably our best team, okay? So let me just get this up. 57-43 again. Okay, let's go. I guess you just do this. Yes, 57, no 43. So let's control this, and just swap numbers. 57 and 43. So that's what I believe. But England do have a chance to win this year. I will say this. Portugal do have a chance to win. England do have a chance to win the World Cup. Yes, the players have regressed, but they still have moments of quality. Okay, Saka, even at his worst, has moments of quality. Bellingham still has moments of quality. Rice is actually better than he was in 2024. So that's one positive for Rice. Yes. Foden, no. Palmer, yeah, I guess he has moments of quality. Foden, I don't think is the same player anymore. Kane is actually on his best form since 2018. So Harry Kane, I can see Harry Kane helping us this year. Yes. Forget Spain can 8-2 England. Spain, you mean Spain's defense is not the same as it was 2 years ago. Spain's attack, I don't think Nico Williams is even the same player anymore. Yamal's gotten better, which of course is a factor. Spain's attack, it's kind of regressed. The defense, like Carvajal is not the same player now. Like they've regressed. Spain on paper is still a great team, but in practice, I don't see it from them. They could win it. Yamal was, of course, the biggest factor, but it depends. Michael Jabal, though, yeah, he's still decent. I still think, but he was better. There's no fact he was better 2 years ago, right? They're still decent. Spain can 5-2 us. Power can 5-2 us. Attack is mid. But I'm saying that defense may not be the same as Jason hot take. Neymar's better than Messi. Okay, we can't have hot takes like that, man. Come on. Right, let's see. I'm putting the poll in chat. What is chat saying about that poll? England squad. Let me just copy and paste that. No, Control Z. Let me just copy this quickly. Poll is now live in chat. Let's go. Poll is now live. No one's scoring 5 bars, Gate and Consa. England are England, man. I hate to say this, man, but England and Arsenal like just go hand in hand, man. Always letting the club down. Always letting the country down. Hot take: Le Cinnamons will be top 3 goalkeeper next season. To be fair to Lemens, what more could he do? Unless he starts making wonder, he's a goalkeeper that won't make the sad mistakes or the silly mistakes, but he won't save the unsavable. If you understand what I'm saying, like the goals he concedes are like ridiculous, right? But he can't do nothing about that. De Gea and Courtois could save some of those, believe it or not, or at least touch the ball. He's a reliable keeper. He won't make the mistakes, but he won't save the unsavables. That's what I think about the men's, right? Jay's hot take: Messi is better than Subject 49. Oh, Fran Messer, congratulations, you won the Ballon d'Or, my friend. Absolutely won the Ballon d'Or for that take, my friend. You've absolutely won the Ballon d'Or. Saying a decent keeper who is a God's man fans, he's the best keeper in ages. Amram will play Yamal a wing back. The only crazy thing about Cinnamon is that because he's crazy goals that should be able to be saved. Interesting. No American team this season. He will be top 3. Yeah, American stupid. What was chat saying? So we've got 58% of you agree that with the statement, which I agree with. Yes, England's no. England no, but I disagree that England's won the World Cup. Yeah, I said because this squad, right, is better than 2022. I'll put it that way, but it's not better than 2024. I'll put it that way. But yeah, but England is not winning the World Cup this year. Probably not. It's England. So it's gone up to 64% now. I think. Actually, I like this hot take from Noob Master again. Let's go. Right, we're going to end the poll there. Copy this one. End the poll there. You clearly chose yes 64 and no 36. Let's copy this quickly. $64 and no 36. Okay. Right, next hot take has been provided again. No, I lost it. Let me see, where is it? There we go. Hot take has been provided. Let's control this and let's put it in. The hot take being provided now. If I just do this quickly and just put the black and then put this none and then put this in 20. Next hot take. Hot take. Salah was the most consistent right winger after Messi. Now, chat. Can you name some players that who could possibly stop this? Because I don't think there's another winger who's more consistent. Chat. I'm gonna look the stats up. Okay. Chat. Who could be more consistent than Salah? Okay. I don't think there is one. Di Maria, no. Stats wise, not. No way. Bale was injured. Bale did not have games played. I don't even need to look at Bale to know that he's not nowhere near Salah's stuff. Yeah, EA destroyed team this season. 9 seasons of consistency. I mean, yeah, who's gonna beat Salah? For someone to say no, we need someone. Mahrez, no. Again, he was on the bench at City for some points. No. We need someone, and we can look at Jadon Sancho. You know what? Maybe for 2 years, and then he went to Man United, and long day. Yamal, he hasn't played as long as Salah. Come on. Hot take: Jason don't like me. Andrew Shevchenko, I love everybody, bro. It's okay. Isco. No. Isco again. Bale and Isco are coming off for each other. Meza, I think it's because, one, you call it soccer. Two, every American acts like it's an awful sport. Yeah, right? Like, you don't even take it seriously. You say like it's a game that's rubbish. Lots of Americans don't respect football. Even when they come here from like universities or on holiday, they don't respect it. So, why is everyone Europe so, resentful to Americans because they don't respect football? I mean, when I'm in NBA circles, right, and I'm talking about NBA fans, etc., and I bring up football, they call it, that's a boring game, etc. Now, to be fair, I watch Arsenal, so maybe their statement's not wrong. But when you get a buy in PSG, you get a buy in PSG, if you understand what I'm saying. Right? Bowen, no. Robin, now Robin, chat. Let's see Robin. Because let's see Iron Robin. Robin might be the only hope we have, chat. Robin is the only hope we have. And he has 200 goals. Which is not bad. But can we do detailed, or how can we do this? Compact. All seasons, like, when do we start? We'll start 07, 08. If I go 06, 07, I think it's a little bit late. Yeah, okay. So let's go from 08, 09, okay? But we go from 08, 09. 8 and 10, let's break. So wait, let me just do the number of seasons we're gonna do, okay? So how many seasons do you have? He has 1, 2, okay. So let's go from 17, 18 to 1, 2, 1, oh, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me put Salah's first. So we can do an equal count, okay? Salah, okay? Let's go to stats. Let's do an equal count of Iron Robin versus Salah here, okay? This season, yeah. Okay, we're not going to count this season, okay? This season it's over, alright? But we go from 24, 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's 8, we'll do 9, okay? 9 seasons, 16, 17, okay? For an Iron Robin, we're going to do 9 seasons as well, okay? So we're going to go from 17, 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll start from 09, 10, okay? Iron Robin, with Salah, we're going to start 16, 17, okay? At Roma. Alright? So Iron Robin, okay? 23 goals, 37 games, 23 goals, 8 assists. This is a great season for Iron Robin, okay? This is a great season for Iron Robin. Let's go. Salah. 16, 17, 19 goals, 24 assists. 19 goals, 14 assists. 41 games, 19 goals, 40 assists. Great season. 37. Robin had 37 games. Ridiculous amount of goals in such a short time and 8 assists. Salah, GA argument. I'm going to go Iron Robin for this year, okay? I'm starting off with Iron Robin. But after this year, I believe Salah is in big trouble, okay? So, 10, 11. No, wait. The 18, okay, he's injured, so Salah automatically wins this year, I guess. He must have been injured for this year. Yeah, because Salah, I mean, it's not even close this year. He's injured, so. Yeah, 52 games, 44, 6. That's Messi, Ronaldo level for, like, some of the lower years of them. 52 games, 44, 10 goals and 5 assists in the Champions League, chat. I don't think 17-18 Salah might genuinely be one of the greatest seasons we've ever seen on an individual standpoint. 32 goals, 11 assists. Because Salah today, at least, last year was technically good, right? This year, he was so technically good and he was rapid. This year, crazy, right? This was crazy. This year, Robin, like 18, 13, 12. That's really, in 14 games, that's crazy. But you have to respect a full season of this, okay? So Salah takes this one. So 1-1 at the moment. 11-12, I think Robin might be good here. Let's see. 36-19. He's not playing a lot of games, to be honest, man. There's 34 games in Bundesliga, and he's only playing 24. He's getting, 36, 19, and 10 versus Salah. Go to 18, 19. I think he drops down a little bit this year. 27 and 10. 52, 27 and 10. Again, he's got 8 more goals, but nearly 20 more games. Mind you, they nearly won the Champions. They bottled the Champions League and the Bundesliga this year, Bayern. I'm still gonna go Salah. They won the Champions League this year as well. I'm gonna go Salah this year as well. Mind you, I'm Rumble. Now next year, so 2-1 Salah, okay? Next year, 31, 30, and 13 for a treble. Salah. 48, 23, 13. Again, do you talk about the goal ratio, or do you talk about getting the season done? Because 19 and 10 is amazing in the Premier League, right? He had 5 goals in the Bundesliga this season, but he scored the Champions League winning goal and won a treble. How are we going to define this, right? I don't know. Am I being a little bit biased to Salah at the moment? A little bit, because he's played more games, but he's got more goals. I think the ability to play more games is valuable. If you're injured, I'm sorry, we can't make excuses for you. Alright? If someone's fit and they're still doing it and you're not, that's how life is, okay? Alright, so Salah is taking quite a lead here. 13-14. Okay, this is a strong season from Robin. 45 games, 21 goals, 17 assists. This is a great season from Robin here. Can Salah hold it up? I think he has a down year this year. I'm actually favourite, even though Salah got 31 goals in 6 assists, which is very good, obviously. 51 games, and he made... This is a good season, right? I'm going Iron Robin here, right? So that would be what? 2 to 4? Iron Robin's actually had some good years here. But I still think Salah so far is more consistent, right? Let's see 21-22 Salah. And let's see... Oh, come on. History. Please don't go all the way to the billion, yes. I see 14-15 Salah, okay? Sorry, 14-15 Robin. Now this year... Yeah, 13. Why is Robin only playing 30 games? Or averaging 37 games? The Bundesliga, yes, it's the only 34 games. But he's only playing 20 a season. Chat, consistency means playing a lot of the games. You're only playing 20 games a season, chat. I'm sorry, you're getting amazing GA in these games. But you're not playing enough. I love Iron Robin. He's one of the greats. But he's not playing. Hot take, Puskas Award should be given to five big league players. Scoring a scorpion kick to unknown goalkeeper and scoring Donnarumma is not the same. That is true. However, I would say this. Some goals like Neymar. Crazy. And you're basically limiting football to 5 big leagues. I think chat would agree with you. I would probably save it. Also, Bundesliga is only 18. No, but they play 34. They have 34 games in the season, and he's only playing 25. This is 21. Like, if he's playing 30, I understand. He's playing 25. And Bayern have been out in the quarters at this stage. Bayern don't make the semi-finals till like later in like 16, 17, 17, 18. Come on. I'm just a little bit tired, guys. But see, currently, I'm seeing Arjen Robben. Like next season, come on. Show me like 30 games. Chat, 15 games. And then this time he doesn't have a good record. You see what I'm saying here? Like, again, yes, probably injured. But meanwhile, Salah, he has to step it up. 51 games, 30 goals, 60 assists. Still consistent. Arjen Robben's playing 22 games against 7-3. Come on. Next year, I don't think it helps him out either. Okay, this year was decent. 26 games, okay, I like that, okay? 8 games Champions League, 30-11. I can respect this year, okay? 37 games, 16 goals, 14 assists, okay? Mo Salah, let's see. We get to the season before the breakout. 44 games, 25 goals, and 14 assists, okay? That's a great season from Salah, okay? I'm going to take that over Arjen Robben as well, okay? Both actually played a lot this season, but Salah, as you can see clearly, is in a different wavelength by this year. And we get to last year's, I'm going to say, of their primes. Arjen Robben, 34 games, 7-12. Okay? And Mo Salah, last year of his prime, ended up being one of the peaks, where he had 52 games, 34 goals, and 23 assists. So, I think it's set cut and clear. I'm going to let chat hold on it, but it's been going through the records. You can clearly see that Salah has been more consistent, but I don't know. Chat could change their minds. Let's see. Let's see if chat changes that. But in the meantime, I'm going to get something that was a good hot take I saw. Let's see. This one from Andrew Shevchenko, my friend. Okay? Hot take. Now let's see this, okay? While you guys decide on that poll, I'm going to just copy this and paste this. And just line this up. And then I'll paste this here. Yeah, there we go. Hot take, Puskas Award should be given to Big Five league players. Scoring a scorpion goal to an unknown GK and scoring to Donnarumma is not the same. Now, this hot take I can actually kind of see, okay? Because you can score a screamer versus like a not good... If I score from 40 yards versus Onana, or I score 40 yards versus Manuel Neuer, there's a difference. Like, you could argue that Balotelli could have won the Puskas in 2012 for scoring that kind of goal versus Manuel Neuer in the Euro semi-finals. The occasion and the type of goal. Bro took his shirt off in the 40th minute, up 2-0. Okay? That type of goal is so iconic. However, there's also a level of difficulty. Giroud scored, I think, the score with like Southampton or something, right? Now, that keeper wasn't, one of the greatest keepers in the world, but the keeper was never saving that. Like, some goals, keepers cannot save. By your logic, Declan Rice should have won the Puskas last year because he did 2 free kicks. The first one was great. The second one was versus Courtois, one of the greatest goalkeepers to ever play the game. You're saying that Declan Rice could have won the Puskas. Now, I wouldn't mind that as an Arsenal fan, but I'm not sure that's the same, my friends. No? I'm pretty sure that's not the same. No? I'd rather score bicycle kicks versus Prime Buffon than score tap in versus Plummer. I don't know you. That 1-2-3 against Ikea should have won it against a random player. Chat, I believe that's what you're going against Neymar here, if I'm right. 2011 Puskas nominees. 2011 Puskas nominees. Oh, chat, I only say this. There was 10 men on the pitch, so it's not like I'm taking away because he went past. You went past like Makalele, great players. That 1-2-3, wonderful, was a great goal. That Neymar goal, chat. That Neymar goal was crazy. Okay, come on. That Neymar goal was so iconic, man. Bale in 2011 versus Cookie Maicon. That was like, bro, yo, I'll be honest. Right, that was crazy. Right, what's chat saying? Chat is pretty, yeah. This was pretty no debate after I went through exposing Robin. Clearly, Salah was the most consistent. Okay, so 67% and then 33%. I think that's the exact same numbers as before, which means if I come here, yes, 67. Oh, let's copy this and then Control V. Yes, 67 and no 33. Alright, so what are we saying for this one? No Man United would get an all-time 11. A Man United player would get into a Man United all-time 11, no? I'm joking. I'm using ChatGPT, that's crazy. Chat, we are in the AI age. What's wrong? I'm using AI for hashtags. I said, need hashtags for ChatGPT. Quickly, give me some good hashtags for a video. Done. What's the problem? We live in a different age. If I was in school right now, man, if I had ChatGPT in school, bro, I only had ChatGPT for like the last 2 years, right? And that was when they were just spewing the same garbage. Today, they can make essays like you can't even trace. Like if I had ChatGPT today, life would be so good, man. What are they in the schools these days? Like, is your homework like handwritten? Can you print your homework anymore, or what do they do to like check homework these days? I actually wonder. So let me put the poll up for this one. What do they do to check homework? I wonder. Did they put all the homework in like an AI generator checker or something? Let's just copy it. Let's just delete this and start poll. I wonder, like, that would be so crazy. Poll is now live chat. You can start voting. You can start polling, etc. We shall be seeing. So, chat for today. I'm just doing stream, of course. But for tomorrow, the next 3 days are all watch-alongs. Okay. Tomorrow, Arsenal. Forgot we were playing. Give me a second. Who are Arsenal playing? Fulham at home. Should be a win. Then Sunday. Sorry, Saturday. It's not Sunday, yes. Not this game. Sunday. Liverpool versus Man United watch along. It's going to be great. And then Monday. Everton will save us. Everton will save football. Everton will do this. David Moyes, you are one of the greatest managers in this sport. David Moyes, it's time to defeat the evil of Manchester City. David Moyes, it's time to step up your game. David Moyes, come on. Hot take, Vinny 2022 is better than 2024. Let's see. I'll take that hot take for the next one. right? But everyone believes in Everton. So let me just go to this, enter, Control V, and unlucky there. So I just do this, black, none, and then 20. All right. Hot take. Ooh, a bit of H here. Vinny 2022 is better than 2024. Let's take a look at the stats here, okay? Poll's live, it's nearly finished, but I'll give you guys a few more minutes. Vinny 2022, okay? Vinny 2022. Okay, Vinicius. Vinicius Junior. Let's see his stats, because I want to see his stats for like his career. It's funny, bro, right? Because I remember in 2021, bro. Like, chat, look at the slander. The year before he broke out, look at the slander. On my life, he's playing against us. Chat, remember the slander, okay? Remember the slander. Okay, so let's go to 2022. 2022. So in 2022, he had 52 games, 22 goals, 18 assists, okay? Okay, that's pretty good in Vinicius. Let's just duplicate this quickly. Now let's go to 2024. I believe it's similar. Damn. It's 39 games actually. 39 games, 24 and 11. Now, chat, I was getting onto Iron Robin for this. He missed 12 Liga games. Champions League was phenomenal, of course. Oh, chat. Chat, low key, 2022 clears. But look, he had way more games and he scored 2 less goals. Of course, the assists go up, but his GA ratio might be better this year. Again, games played though. I like people who play more games. Champions League, 4 and 7, 6 and 5, basically equal. Out of competition is basically the same. Let's see what chat says about this. We're gonna end this poll here. And then he said something crazy. But end this poll here. Let's see what chat says. Chat agrees. Top 5 league bias. That is crazy to me. 70-30. So that is definitely a take. So yeah, 70 to 30. Alright. But Vinny 22 better than 2024. Now this I want to see. This interests me. Because we look at the stats and it kind of looks balanced basically. Right? Alright guys, make sure you hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't to. Welcome to stream if you haven't. But right now we are going to see if Vinny 2022, if you believe that Vinny 2022 is better than Vinny 2024. Interesting. Because right now, once again, I go through the stats. In 21-22, you had 52 games, 22 goals, 18 assists. Whereas here, he had 39 games, 24 and 11. Now, again, games played is a lot lower. Sometimes I like more games played, to be honest, because it means you're actually healthy and playing more games. Like 17-11, 15 and 6. I mean, the goals seems to be a better ratio here. However, he's played more games. So, sorry, he's played less games. So, you know, I'd rather you play more games. Champions League's basically equal 6 and 5, 4 and 7. Super Cup is relevant. So yeah. Bro, take my hot take. Ooh, okay, I like this hot take. I'll copy this one. So while you guys are voting on Vinny, currently she's saying yes. I've got another hot take for you. Let's see. Let's do this. There you go. Right here, okay. Let's go. Hot take, nostalgic. Hot take, nostalgic. Let's people forget the bad qualities of old players and legends, portraying them as perfect. For example, Kaká for Brazil did nothing in World Cup and Copa but gets overglazed. Chat. Ooh. Ooh. Yes and no. Because people say Messi's won 4 Champions Leagues. I'll be real, that first one, he didn't do nothing past the round 16. He was injured. There's nothing he could do about it. But that's a modern player who's, escaped the slander of that. Okay? Maybe you can count Messi's early career as an older player because they played for so long. Okay? But Kaká for Brazil? Yeah, I can see it. Chat, it's like if you told me about R9's career and you credit him for winning a World Cup in '94. If Brazil didn't win in '02 and you talk about R9's career, you'd be like, oh, he won the World Cup. Like, at 17 years old, he barely played, if not played at all, in '94. So I can kind of see this, yes, in some ways. But again, Messi's a good example. Some players do benefit for being part of the roster. Like, who's a good example of a modern player, would you say? But then again, like, people say, like, Kaká 0 goals, 0 assists, yeah, 10 minutes. But there are modern players. Chat, can you think of a modern example of a player who gets credit for doing nothing in a tournament? Chat, give me a modern example, please. Because off the top of my head, I'm still thinking. Let's see. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking. Let me think. There's surely one person from those Spain 08, 10, and 12 teams who did nothing but gets credit for the World Cup, surely. Hot take, Edison's not good at passing. I'm Turkish and his passes are trash at Turkish League. I can see that, but again, he's old, so it depends. Messi played until he had 4 GA. Okay. Round of 16 is still so far away. Quarters, semis, and finals are still so impactful. I'm sorry. 2 legs as well. It's not even just 1 leg. 1 game. It's 2 legs. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't really say that. That doesn't save it, man. Come on. If this is how we know football fans are quite kind. Because if LeBron James won a championship, right, without playing past the first round, bro, they would be taking it off. Like, they would be scrubbing it. These old NBA Jordan guys would be like, nah, that don't count, crazy. Hot take, Barca made Messi look more complete than he really is. And I can't agree with that, man. Messi's still a world-class player, man. He still is a world-class player. So, people are agreeing with this. Portugal still needs Ronaldo, Argentina still needs Messi, and Brazil still needs Neymar. Brazil needing Neymar, unfortunately, is kind of true because Brazil... Let me put it this way. Brazil is in crisis. They need Neymar, man. Get Neymar back in Brazil, bro. Then we're going to end the poll here. 60-40. Perfect. I have a 60-40 right here, sorry. Oh, come on. Anyway, so... people basically say, hot take, Vinny 22 is better than 24, 70-30, sorry, 60-40. So the majority of you just the majority of you barely agree with this statement, okay? So, David Alaba. David Alaba did play a lot for like the treble winning side of Bayern Munich, I will say that. He scored the same amount of goals as Ribery, by the way. In 12-13, he scored the same amount of Champions League goals as Ribery. So Ribery was a Ballon d'Or robbed of the Ballon d'Or, same goals in the Champions League as David Alaba. That's all I need to say, my friends. Okay? I agree, but the difference is that Messi does get heat for not playing till the final, but Kaká... No, yeah, okay, I get... Okay, and you proved your point, yeah? I can agree with that, yes. Messi kind of does get blamed for not playing to the final because he was injured, but Kaká doesn't get. Hey, that's kind of true. I agree with that. After the next 5 years, all the remaining legends retire. Football will be boring because it's no machinery. Well, Max Down, you're forgetting. Bukayo Saka is going to hit his prime and save football. But come on, there's players like Dembele or Elise, Mbappe who will still be around. Come on. Hot take, if Maradona played right now, he won't be as glazed as much as today. Glazed as today. To be honest, chat, Maradona is actually some ways underrated. I'm actually gonna say it this way, all right? Okay, he didn't win Champions League, yeah. He still won Serie A with Napoli, etc. But Maradona, that guy was a baller. Go watch some of his highlights, yeah. People that you can't see Pele highlights, okay? You can definitely find some Maradona ones, chat, okay? Go find clips of him cooking Maldini, chat. That's how good we're talking, yeah. I don't think there's a better player to control a football than Maradona. And I'm putting Ronaldinho in that sentence. Yes, I do think Maradona could control a football better than Ronaldinho. Do you know that story of Gary Lineker? And that's my hot take. Well, that's my hot take, man. I'll put my hot take down. Put it down here. No one could control a football better. Come on, man. What's my typing? Than Maradona. But that's my hot take. Hot take. That's my hot take, my friends. That's my hot take. Yes, but we're gonna put this poll up for the Brazil one. This hot take for nostalgic qualities. So put this poll up, and I'm gonna take this. Nostalgia. Can I just cut this down? Sorry. There you go. Start poll. Sorry I did change the little question a little bit because YouTube only allows a small amount of text, but the question, the hot take is right here, okay? Also the GOAT Saka. Hot take, okay. Ronaldinho gets blazed with Brazilian skills. Maradona was good at dribbling. He has everything as a player could have, but nowadays it's more like pressing stuff. Maradona couldn't keep up. But then Lionel Messi, you know, Lionel Messi played football in the same era. Like, with all the pressing, Messi still plays. So, it's not really, Messi's a clear contradiction to your point. Saka will be world-class right winger right now if Arsenal manages time. I think he's like a bar of soap. True. Not hating on Dino. Yeah, we're not hating on Dino, chat. We're not hating on Dino. But I still believe Maradona with that. No, Messi is better on the ball than playing Maradona. No way. I disagree, chat. You need to go pull up the highlights, man. I will tell you the story about Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker said that, you know when you kick the ball up in the air, yeah? And you bring it down, like just kick it up in the air, and then take a first touch, right? Can you do that, but just kick it up straight back up straight away, and not move, like run away around the ground? Do you know how difficult that is to do? Like literally control the, kick it up ball straight up in the air, not run for it, like literally like a few steps, like this, like the same circle. Kick the ball up directly above you, and bring it down easily. That's crazy ball control. Yes? Hot take. Harry Kane, him and Son make Tottenham look like a world-class team. To be fair though, Tottenham were kind of a world-class team. I'll disagree with you on that one. Because Lloris in goal, you had Kyle Walker, Toby Alderweireld and Vertonghen, Danny Rose, Ericsson, Dele Alli. Like, these are good players. It wasn't two people just carrying, at least not in 2017, like 2020 maybe, or 2021. But back in like 2017 when they finished second on like 83 points or something. No. Damn, 86% says yes. Any professional player can do that. Nah. To that level, like, you seen, like, remember that Sky touch, yeah? They dropped the ball from the top of the stadium. That only Neymar could do. All the other Brazil players couldn't do that. Maradona could definitely do that, my friends. The first take is right, but his example is horrible. How is Kaká? Kaká did nothing for Brazil. Like, he was 10 minutes in the whole entire World Cup, got 0 goals, 0 assists. How is this bad? I don't understand the mapping, my friend. Vinicius Junior is already a better player than Ribery. Now that is a hot take. Give me that one. Give me that one. Messi has a better first touch than Neymar. I think Maradona has a better first touch than Messi. I'm not hating Messi, but I think people need to understand that Maradona is the archetype, my friend. Like, ask Maldini and he'll tell you about all these people, man. 20, let's put it in color. Done. Alright, so let's end this poll here. Because, yeah, but Kaká was a legend, but his point is that, yeah, Kaká's a legend, but people assume Kaká, when they say Kaká World Cup winner and they see his achievements, they think like he was starting 11. He wasn't starting 11. Like, the team was R9, Dinho, Rivaldo, Gilberto Silva, who's the other midfielder? I'm forgetting. It wasn't Kaká. Sorry, give me a second. 2002 Brazil squad. Yeah, this was the team. So what they have? Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Gilberto. Oh, Clebson. Okay. Clebson. I can pronounce it. Carlos, Cafu, Lucio, Imadil. Yeah, that was the team, okay? Ridiculous team. Cleberson. Okay, so again, Kaká was probably in the squad. If I show you, if not any image in any images in like, 1080p, please. Yeah, he's here. You see, he's you here. He's here. He's part of the squad, but he's definitely not starting. If you understand what I'm saying here. All right. So let's end the poll here. End the poll here for this one. We'll leave the minimal. And 75-25. Interesting. So the most of you still agree that most old players get overrated. Quite a take there. Alright. Now let's do my take. Okay. No hot take. No one could control a football better than Maradona, bro. Like, some of the stuff this guy could do to football. Like, listen, you can't watch Pele highlights. You can watch Maradona highlights, man. Mind you, this guy made it back to back-to-back World Cup finals. People don't know this, okay? Of course, Italy won in the end. But chat, he nearly won back-to-back World Cups. This is, like, I'm serious. This guy was a baller. Yeah? He nearly won back-to-back World Cups. That kit is actually crazy. I would buy, that kit is so cold, That kit is actually so cold. I would have bought that. That kit is actually cold. What were Adidas actually cooking in that era, man? Look at the kits. Two of the best kits of all time, bro. Look at this. Look at the collar as well. Those kits were crazy. You're new to football. What players or clubs do you think are worth paying attention to? Okay, let me tell you. So in the Premier League, okay, you can't say top 6 anymore. The big 5 teams you should pay attention to in the Premier League are Arsenal, Manchester United, Manchester City, which is an oil club. Let me put it this way: this club got bought by some oil baron in the Middle East and has now got all the money in the world. Liverpool and Chelsea. Okay, those 5 in the Premier League take care about. Yeah. In Spain, Barcelona, Real Madrid, even Atletico Madrid, those 3 teams you pay attention to in Spain. Germany, mostly Bayern. Dortmund's not a big, slow shout there. In terms of Italy, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Napoli, Atlanta if you want to. Forgetting one, Juventus as well. those big, like in the big five leagues, PSG in France, those like big five leagues. Best players in the world right now: Lamine Yamal, Mbappe, Elise, Harry Kane. Who else is the best player? Erling Haaland. Who else would you say? Are the best players in the world? I'm forgetting. PSG, Dembele, Vitinha. In Italy, not really in Italy right now, but you know these are great players. Rafinha. So like Arsenal for Gabriel and Saliba, one of the best centre backs in the world. Probably saying about Pez. Guess you could have for Rice. Saka's a little bit washed now, but actually man with Saka. Chelsea like Cole Palmer. Who else is going? Like Mo Salah's washed. Van Dijk is still there, I guess. You might forget in Premier League who's elites. Cherky's actually been and Semenyo have been very good this season. I can say shout those guys out. Gyökeres, yeah. Luis Diaz has been great this season, I would say, my friend. So Benjamin, there's a lot to start off, but I believe football, when you know the players, you learn the layouts, will be a very enjoyable sport for you, my friend. Yes. I mean, Szoboszlai has been great for Liverpool. Yeah, Tyrese Nelson, Odegaard. Yeah, Odegaard. Yeah, long day, my friend. Long day, my friend. Where would Arsenal would be about Gabriel and Saliba? Top 6 battle. Maybe even Europa League. Crazy. Maradona had ball control, but Messi does have slightly higher speed. How much? Maybe it's the camera, because some of these players do look faster in the older cameras, because remember the ratio was a 4:3 camera, I believe, because you know HD is basically a full pixelated image, right? That's full HD. 720p and above is HD, high definition, okay, right? However, on those like 4:3 screens, people look faster. Henry, like if you compare Henry versus Mbappe's speed, I think it's very similar. But if you compare video, Henry looks so much quicker purely because like of the camera and the ratio in there is, man. So yeah. If of course Van de Ven. Sure. Okay, let me put the poll in here right now. So everyone's knowing what I said about Maradona. But hot take, no control football better than Maradona. Let's see what chat says. Beckham was the original set piece master. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. So what's chat saying here? Hot take, Beckham is overrated because he's handsome. Now chat, I actually want to say this. Because there are some people who actually grew up watching Beckham and actually believe this. And a lot of the younger generation actually believes this. There are people, like there are older people who watch Beckham and will defend him. But there are also older people who say like he was overrated and was not that good. It's actually interesting to me because yes, Beckham had a pass on him, great pass on him, great free kick specialist. Like if Arteta signed Beckham, we actually might win the quadruple for real. Arsenal and David Beckham equals quadruple. Yes, but I would say this though. His stats. Let's actually look at Beckham's stats in the meantime, okay? I'll put the what you guys say down. Let's look at. Oh, that's the wrong one. Be this one. Let's take a look at Beckham's stats in the meantime, okay? Let's look at Beckham's stats in the meantime, okay? How is David Beckham's stats doing? 20, black, no color. Right? Hot take. Okay, so Beckham's stats. We can do career stats because, you know. Now, again, GA is not everything, especially for David Beckham. 4 players. Chat. 700 games, right? 127 goals and 227 assists. Chat, that's not a bad return. And mind you, chat, some of these assists are like not KDB, but like just below KDB level. So it's not like sweaty goals. Like remember, this guy was not rapid. He's making pass after pass. Like if you look at this, you think, okay. Let me put it this way: if you had 3 assists Messi, maybe Ronaldo at some point would like benefit. If you had pre-assists, I think Beckham would benefit a lot from that. Because the long pass to find the open man to do a sweaty, I think Beckham would love those ones. So, I think Beckham, I'm going to disagree with that take, you know. So, I'm going to do that one first and put the Vinny one after. So, let's do the Vinny one after. So, let's move this one a little bit down. So, I'm going to end the Maradona poll. Do that one. Yeah, do like that. I'm going to end. If he was in the Prem, he wouldn't have those stats. Beckham played in the Prem, my friends. Are we talking about Beckham here, or are we talking about someone else? David Beckham, I mean, that's Premier League, my friend. We talking about Premier League? Olise. Damn, the Olise hate is great. Is going up, man. Did you see Olise versus like PSG or something? Those are quality players. Like, you're saying this like Olise only benefits because it's Bundesliga. Iron Robben and Ribéry were in the Bundesliga, and Olise's got better stats than both of them. You could say, oh, the Bundesliga is at its best right now, to be honest, yeah? Just Bayern are just on another wavelength, okay? They have Harry Kane, they have Olise, they have Luis Diaz. Olise and Luis Diaz were decent in the Prem. Olise maybe a little bit more, right? Luis Diaz was actually not liked by Liverpool fans towards the end, right? But you take them, you put them in Bundesliga, they're doing amazing. But they're also players you put in the Bundesliga that won't do amazing. Like, I don't know, Sancho went back to Dortmund for a bit, and he clearly was not the same player. So, come on. Hey, that's rare. Spurs winning a game. Hey, Spurs won a game recently, so we can agree on points here. But David Beckham, let's do the David Beckham poll and the Maradona poll. And chat, surprisingly, has agreed with me at 60-40. I actually do have 60-40 ones, yes. So I can Chicago base this. Chat barely agrees with me, even though Messi and Ronaldinho definitely arguments here. So let me put the Beckham one in chat. Hot take. So let me actually just put up some images of David Beckham. Aguero is underrated. We can put that for later. We're going to do the Vinny one again. Because we're going to do the Vinny versus Ribéry debate. Now, Vinny barely has any years to compare versus Ribéry, so we're going to do the absolute primes. So, wait, sorry, 1 second. Before I do that, I'm going to bring up an image of Beckham. Let's do this here. 20. 20, and then text color black, and then text no background, and then just bring that up to 20, please. Alright. Let's read this down. So let's go to Beckham. Now, let's see David Beckham, okay? David Beckham, 1997. Okay, let's see 1997, okay? David Beckham like this. Now, chat, we're not going to have any sus behavior, alright? You know? Reams him, okay? Let's see, I think what people would recognize like 2001, maybe? Actually, let's take, I mean, if it's your flavor, it's your favor. You know what I mean? So, you can see that. Stats-wise, those years though, like the year he won the Ballon d'Or, which was 98-99, if you can just see that year quickly. Where is it? Stats, 98-99. Like, he won the Ballon d'Or this year. Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see what the poll says here. Poll's live. Like, yes, GA isn't everything, especially for the midfielder. Hey, 8 assists in Champions League though. I will credit 8 assists in Champions League is crazy. That's very good. I've got the Aguero one. Do not worry. The Aguero one is here. So I'll let you guys vote on that. But let's talk about Vinicius Jr. versus Ribery. Now it's something I would like to find out. Vinicius Jr. versus Franck Ribery. Vinicius Jr. versus Franck Ribery. Okay. Make sure that is muted. So, Ribery. Now, chat, there are rumors that this guy may be in some connections with Big J, if you know what I mean. So, we're going to stay away from that. But in terms of his career, like, if we compare, like, we can just compare, like, all seasons. If I go to view full stats. If I put all seasons for their careers, I mean, of course, Vinny's have way less games. 445 games. Wait, Vinny's got 400 games already. Chat. I feel old. Yo. Vinny has had that much. Damn. Okay. 400 games, 143 goals, and 100 assists. Pretty good. How much Ribery? 700 games, 161 goals, 233 assists. Yeah? Let's go to that Ballon d'Or winning season, because I think that's more interesting, okay? Chat, so let's go to Franck Ribery's Ballon d'Or supposedly winning season, okay? Chat, and let's just compare them to their winners, because for the vibes, okay? So, in their absolute peaks, they're literally almost the exact same player, which is kind of crazy. Just Vinicius scored more goals and assists. Ribery had more assists than goals. Like, chat, it's almost the exact same here, right? So, I can't end the Beckham poll because it's actually 50-50 right now. Some people actually believe he is overrated, some people don't. It's 50-50. So I need some more votes, please. Who will win this poll? But here, make sure you like the video, guys. Just a little reminder. Keep growing, subscribe. Let's keep growing, guys. We love this. We love debating. We love talking, etc. Vinny was playing a Liga with Barcelona. They were awful. This version. Yes, I understand Vinny's playing awful. Like, I'm pretty sure Bayern won the league handily in 2013, though. Bundesliga, 12-13. I know Dortmund was still around because they were in the final, obviously. 12-13. Let's see the table. Like, bro! Bayern only lost one game. Chat, they conceded 18 goals all season with 98. Chat, wait. Chat, let me compare this to this season. Let's compare to this season because it's nearly over. We can compare. Chat. Okay, this year they scored way more goals, right? Chat. For this Bayern team to equal that team, they will have to win every single game left, okay? Because they won 29-4-1. They have 26-4-1, yes, for this year. They scored way more goals this year, but they only conceded 18 goals all year. Do you know how hard it is to concede only 18 goals? Only prime Chelsea is on that level. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So yes, they were quite clear. And let's compare Barca, because I think Barca were not that bad in 24. La Liga. No, I spelled it wrong. La Liga. La Liga. So if I say, not squad, I want table. And I want, what year are we talking about? 2024. Like, chat, Barca weren't that bad that year. Come on. Like, I'm pretty sure if I go to which match day, if I go to a different match day, I could find out. I'll go to match days again. Okay, Barca went top match day 6 though. But again, that's 10 points. That was close. This is crazy. And mind you, if they played more games, if they had the full 38, probably could have been more. Jay-Z, can we, bro, just get on U-Block Light? Okay. This was Brian's best ever season. I hope so. This year, no, not so far. They would have to A, win the treble, and beat, at least win every single game to get their record back. But yeah. So I'm gonna put the poll in chat. Vinny is a better player than Ribery. Yes or no? I mean, statistically, okay, chat, I can't end the poll yet. Beckham poll. Please, someone say yes or no. If you're listening, if you're just listening in to the debates, etc., thank you. But I need you to vote on this poll right now because it's 50-50. Please end it. Someone vote. Come on. Hot take. Beckham is overrated because he's hamster. Come on. Someone vote. It's a democracy. Cast your vote. Come on. Some people in the world cannot vote. You're lucky enough to be able to vote on this poll. Come on. Chat. Someone vote. Vote, please. Zidane did not have a better peak than Messi and Ronaldo. I'm sorry, Menace. No. Someone vote. There are people who fight for democracy. Come on. One vote. I'm asking you for one vote. Bro, I'm not ending on a 50-50, please. Thank you. No. So yes, thank you. Someone voted for Beckham, yes. And then someone voted no. And someone voted yes again. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. And they got trolled there. If I see 50-50 again, thank you. Alright. 53-47, okay? 53-47. So that was a very close call. Do I have it? Wait, what's this? Sorry, no. So I'm gonna put this poll in now, yeah? Vinny is really a better player than Ribery. So let's start there. I think this will get quite overly rejected. So, but the Beckham one was 57 versus 53 versus 47. So 53, 47. Right. While you guys vote on that Ribery one, I'm going to do this chat. I apologize. I was quite busy today. This is going to be the last hot take for the day. So I think this one is a very, very good way to end it off. Okay. Hot take: Aguero was underrated. Okay. Let's see. Aguero. Let's put the best strikers of this generation. Aguero. If I'm missing someone, please name them. The best strikers of this generation. Okay. We're going to put Aguero, we're going to put Lewandowski, Robert Lewandowski, let's go. Going to put all seasons. I'll do the same for Aguero actually. We've got Aguero, Lewandowski, we'll put Suarez of course. I'm gonna need two more. You are Ibra. Is Ibra straight? Yeah, Ibra is actually fine here. Suarez. I'm gonna put Ibra and put one more. Suarez, of course. Suarez and I'm gonna put Ibra. I need one more. Ibra, I can't lie, Ibra's prime was not 02 to 06. I think his prime starts in 06 to like 2012 or 2013. No, to like 2016. Because Ibra in 08, 09, 010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is arguably his actual prime as well. So those 3 years as well. Like he's scoring 40 goals in League One. That's crazy. So I don't think that's quite early for a prime. I'm on this. That's Ibra. And last, I need one more great striker. Chat, is there one more great striker I'm missing from our generation? Is there one more great striker I'm missing from our generation? I'm not putting Ronaldo and Messi's kind of. I'm not putting Ronaldo and Messi, bro. I'm not trying to embarrass these guys. Come on. Am I missing one more great striker from this generation? I can't lie, Zidane's got some questions on him though. This debate though. Haaland he's not generation, not same generation, man. He's barely even started his career. He's still playing, but Harry Kane is definitely going to be on this debate. Harry Kane. Hurricane. Zidane provided output, gang. Zidane GA, long day, man. Let me put it this way. Zidane himself said in 2008 that Ronaldo almost scored as many goals as he did in his entire career. Ronaldo scored 42 goals. Zidane scored like 50 goals in his career, I'm guessing. Let me double check. I might be wrong here. I know the quote though. He definitely did say the quote. Okay, he had a little bit more than 50, but in nearly 2 years. Like 2012, Messi nearly had his entire goal tally, but of course they play different positions. So this is just a little bit of an extra for you guys, chat. GA wise, like, it's actually not that bad to be honest. I mean, what? 80 GA in 160 games? What, get a goal and assist every other game? In a centre mid position? Chat, that's not bad, you know. 30 assists in Champions League, that's not. And to be fair, we might be putting too much hate on Zidane, my friends. I know he's not Messi or Ronaldo, obviously, but yeah. Anyway, let's go to stats here. So we're gonna go from Aguero, and then we're gonna go through the rest of them. Okay. All seasons. Last one for today. Right. So, always ready. Aguero, 685 games, 385 goals, 114 assists. His Premier League goals record is crazy. 275 games, 184 goals with 48 assists. Elite. La Liga, when he was at Atletico, 179 games, 75 goals, 32 assists. That's elite. Champions League, 79 games, 41 goals, 8 assists. That's again elite. Damn, bro. FA Cup, nearly a goal a game with 5 assists. Elite. Carabao Cup, 11-3. Good. Copa del Rey, good. Europa League, 9-6. Good. I think he won that one as well. No, he didn't. No. 2012. He didn't win it because Let's Go won the next year. But yeah, that I'll be real, chat. Aguero is elite. But does that make it underrated though? Let's compare him to the other greats. Robert Lewandowski. Damn. I mean, listen, Aguero, like, comparing Aguero to Lewandowski is just like setting him up, bro. Because, like, bro, look at this. 800 games, 600 goals, 159 assists. Bundesliga, chat. Oh my days. Look at his Bundesliga record. I mean, it's not Premier League, okay, chat? It's not Premier League. This is crazy. This, even accounting for the Bundesliga tax, is crazier. 384 games, 312. That is the closest you're ever going to get to a goal a game. Apart from Ronaldo in Liga, because I'm pretty sure Ronaldo actually has it. I think Ronaldo is the only player with like 400 appearances to crack a goal a game. Let me see. But up. I was such a duplicate in Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo is going to be the only person you're going to find that he's going to have this. Ronaldo. Like, near a goal game was Ronaldo, and let's pull up La Liga stats. I mean, of course, I'm not going to compare him here because, you know, that's a nuclear bomb versus everyone else. But, oh yeah, 292, 311. That's the only other time you're going to find someone like beating a goal game ratio. That's the only time. Yeah. But Lewandowski being near that level is crazy. And to be fair, I have more appearances. Champions League, 144, 109 goals, 27 assists. La Liga, 129, 81, 20. Even chat, this is a washed Lewandowski, and he's still putting up these numbers. I mean, even when he was younger, 32 11, the cup games, for nearly 40 goals in cup games, 11 assists. Bro, Lewandowski was a guy, bro. Lewandowski was a guy. Let's see Suarez, even accounting for the fact that he's not that. Let's see his stats, bro. La Liga, 258 games, 176 goals, 84 assists. Elite. Eredivisie, 139 games, 91 goals, 60 assists. 60. Elite. Premier League, 110, 69, 25. Good. Champions League, the assists save him, but the goals in the Champions League, bro, especially those away days. And there's a word I've more than him. Chat. Like 6-game difference, but nearly way more goals. Suarez, bro. What's happening in Champions League? MLS, we don't get. Wrong Serie A. 20 in cup games is good though. Yeah. So I can see Aguero having a case here. He may actually have better stats than Suarez in some ways. Like chat, in some ways, he's got better stats than Suarez. It's kind of crazy. Zlatan though, I'm expecting, yeah, Zlatan. 283 games, 156 games, 156 goals, 68 assists. Pretty elite. Champions League. Whoa. Damn, Aguero. Sorry, there's something in the background. Aguero nearly has the same amount of goals as Ibra, and Ibra's played almost double the games. Okay, 29 assists to 8 though. Ibra's got more assists, but that's probably due to game time. That's crazy. I know Ibra was good in the UCL. He wasn't great, obviously he never won it, but damn. League One is crazy. This is prime Ibra for me. 122 games. 113 goals, 44 assists. This Ibra was crazy. Look, it's League One, but to dominate League One like that is crazy. Alright, Eredivisie, 74 games, 35 goals, 30 assists. Premier League, 33, 17, 5. One full season, chat. That's all you need to know. La Liga, 29, 16, and 9. 29, one full season. In the cup games, he pulled up sometimes, it's true. He never hit 500 goals, though. That's kind of sad to me. But, Ibra's still Ibra. But overall, including like internationals, then yeah, he did. But yeah. So, I think Harry Kane, has a little, not an edge, but like a standard, if you get what I'm saying. Right. Harry Kane, 320 appearances in the Premier League, 213 goals, 49 assists. Insane. Chat, that is absolutely insane. Bundesliga. He may retire with more goals and appearances in the Bundesliga. We only saw 2 instances, I think. Not 2, 3 near enough instances. We saw one instance where Ronaldo actually did it. Then we saw Lewa and Ibra get very close, right? That's crazy, yeah? Champions League, chat, this is where I think Kane takes the cake. Mind you, he's playing for Tottenham. So every time he plays for Tottenham... But then again, I will say this though. Games played in the Champions League can also go against you. Because to play more games in the Champions League, you have to get further. So in some ways, this kind of hurts Kane. Because yes, he's getting amazing goals, assists. But if he made it further in the UCL every single year, he may have more games played. I mean, of course, some maybe less goals because you're playing the harder competition. But in some ways, it's hurting. But again, if you're blitzing the group stages and knockouts, then fair play to him. Championship, 9 goals. FA Cup, balling out. Europa League, we know this. But yeah, Kane right now is dominating. So, as you can see here, Aguero can throw his hat on every single one of these players. So would you say he's underrated? Because I rate Aguero highly. So he's clearly throwing. If Aguero goes into a room with these guys, he's saying that. He can say that. That's definitely what I'm doing. Hey man, how you doing? My first time tuning in. Slick Side 3D, how you doing, my friend? Just letting you know there'll be some watch-alongs in this coming weekend. Tomorrow will be Arsenal vs Fulham, and then the day after will be Man United vs Liverpool, and of course on Monday we are all praying for Everton to do the miracle and beat Man City. So thank you for tuning in the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Feel free to give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So, chat. It was last poll here. Vinny barely. People believe that Vinny is already a better player than Ribery. Interesting. Okay, didn't expect that, but we shall go. Yes, 55. No, 45. So let's just put this here. Control V. 55. No, 45. All right, chat. For the last poll of the day, because I'm gonna go off this. Last poll of the day. Let's see what you're saying. Aguero hot take. Aguero is underrated. What are you saying? We've gone through the stats. Aguero can throw his hat on probably these three. I think Lewandowski's on a different tier. That's all time great. But I think Aguero can. But even if then, some ways Aguero can talk to these guys. He talks to Lewin a little bit, but not too much. But these guys, Aguero can throw his hat in. So no is leading. Interesting. Not a lot of people are. Kane's better player, more complete compared to Lewandowski. Interesting. In assist and passing wise, I can agree. But Lewandowski as a striker is just a complete striker, I would say. Maybe not a complete player in terms of always around game, but as a striker, Lewandowski is that, right? So far, Aguero is seemingly not supported. Interesting what Chan is saying here for the last one. Yeah, you can leave it a little bit longer. I even put the polls up. So let me just read through the last few before we let you guys go. So when we were saying for football hot takes for today, right? First one, Tottenham Hotspur will be in a title race next season with all our new signings. Yes, 43, no, 57. The reason why yes may actually be correct here is because it could be in the championship. When they say new signings, it could be a whole new 11. Agent 49 is better than Trossard, quite an unpopular one. And it was revealed that 33% believe Garnacho is better than... Sorry, I'm saying Garnacho, but better than Trossard, but no one this poll. Mbappe has already surpassed Neymar, and Lamine will too if he wins this World Cup. The hate is crazy. Neymar's got so... Neymar hate goes crazy. How did 57% agree with this? Crazy to me, man. England's squad is worse than 2022 and 2024. There's no way England's win the World Cup this year. Yes. Yes, 64. No, 36. Now, I would say yes, maybe to the last part, but I still think the squad is better than 2022. Because 2022 was a bit of a mix and mash. I mean, Rashford was good. Saka was... Not Saka we know now, but still was good. Kane was Kane. I think 24, though, was clearly our best team in generations. Hot take, Salah was the most consistent running after Messi. 100% yes. I'm not 100% yes, but 69% yes. We looked at some players, there was no comp. Bale was too injured a lot. And Salah, yeah, Salah took that. Robin wasn't even close, to be honest. Hot take, first Castlewood should be given to five big players. Scoring score being kicked to unknown goalkeeper and scoring to Donnarumma is not the same. 70% yes, but no 30%. Now, I'll tell you why I disagree, because purely, it's just going to be big five league bias. No offense, this problem goes to everyone. If you score a bicycle kick outside the box in League One, that's still not equal to the Premier League. So are you going to say, oh, Premier League is only for Puskas? You're not going to say that, are you? Even then, if you imagine if Courtois is injured and Lunin's injured, and then Real Madrid have to play an 18-year-old reserve, and I score one of the best goals you've ever seen versus that goalkeeper. Does that suddenly validate it? Like, come on. Hot take, Vinny 2022 better than 2024. Yes, no. I mean, to be honest, it's going to go 50-50. They basically have the same stats. It's just flipped in some ways. Vinny had more, I think, had more assists, but less goals. More goals, less assists. So, like, just flip that year. Hot take, nostalgia. They say, lets people forget the bad qualities of all players and legends, portraying them as perfect, etc. Example, Kaká for Brazil did nothing in the World Cup, and Copa, but gets overglazed. I mean, at least overglazed, he was meant to say there. 75% says yes, 25% says no. I can agree to some extent, yes, like some old players do get glazed for trophies they win, but it still happens to some players, like even in the modern game in some ways. But I do actually agree with this though, with the majority on this one, right? Hot take, no control a football better than Maradona. Yes, 60%, no 40%. Again, this 50-50. Messi, Dino come to mind. But Maradona, let me put it this way. Watch Maradona's highlights and you'll see what I'm saying. Now, highlights can inflate a player, but it's Maradona, you know. Hot take, Beckham is overrated because he is handsome. He thinks he's not even handsome by the way. Now, we don't know what your standards are. Maybe the females can put the input some days, but they think he's good. But he definitely, being overrated, some qualities, yeah. Even the older generation think he's overrated. Yeah. Even some of the people who watched him think he's overrated. But then again, he's quite elite, Ballon d'Or winner, one of the greatest passers of all time, probably one of the best, if not the best, free kick specialist of all time. So there's still great things about Beckham. So I would disagree with that. Vinicius Jr. is a better player than Ribery right now. Yes, 55, no, 45%. Nah, I'm going to disagree with that. I mean, stats-wise, Vinny might actually clear Ribery soon, but not like on the ball, off the ball, etc. And now the last one. Hello, Pigeon. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Like, Wan-Bissaka, we've done this before. Wan-Bissaka is the greatest 1v1 defender of all time. Come on, bro. Okay? You're a street presenting. I'm going to go to see tomorrow watch alongs, and indeed, my friend. Last one here. Hot take. Aguero is underrated. We're going to end the poll here, and for the last one. Oh, yeah, I just went through. Pigeon, you arrived just at worst. If you arrived like 2 minutes earlier, we've been fine. We're just doing hot takes, and I went through every single one of them. I'll give you a little bit of time just to read them, so I'm going to go it slowly. If you want to, slowly go down. If you want to read what the results were for chat. Okay, I hope you're seeing this. These are all the ones we saw. The results we are voting for the hot takes. Indeed, and now here we are. So, for the last one, for Aguero, the last one, no, 55%, yes, 45%, which means, I think I can just copy and paste. Sorry, 1 second. $45, and then this is 55. Yes. So yes, that's that one. My attention span is not capable of reading all but things. It's fine, Pigeon. Appreciate you being here anyway, even in the last minute. But yes, chat, these are in fact the results for today for the hot takes. Very good, some very good hot takes, some controversial ones. We also went through all the stats. Didn't get blocked off stream again. But that was all great. Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching the stream. Please like, subscribe, help me out. Let's keep growing. Let's get a few W's in chat before we leave. Let's see if anyone's left. A few W's in chat. Fulham watch along, 100% watch alongs. I even leave on the screen before I go. Arsenal watch alongs tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Be here. We will be here. Abzard, thank you for the W. Pigeon, thank you for the W, my friends. Thank you very much, man. Alright, guys. We have to pray. Hope Arsenal win tomorrow. As I always say, man. Yeah, that one will be on Sunday. Don't you forget, Man United, Liverpool on Sunday. And on Monday, Everton versus Man City. Because Everton will beat Man City. Arsenal, please don't play around tomorrow. Arteta